So the Rosicrucians had all died out, and it's now on to the Jurassic Period, that famous period, a time of great big dinosaurs ruling the forest, super huge on land, and in the Jurassic Period, then this is starting 200 million years ago. In the Jurassic Period, then toward the end of it, about 150 million years ago, late Jurassic, maybe late. Well, something very special happened. The first birds. All right. Well, so this is actually not considered a bird, but sort of a pre-bird. Well, this picture of a picture, you probably can't see it very well at all, but well, it's supposed to be. This is a picture, a drawing of a full-grown Archaeopteryx. You may have heard of. And a cute little baby Archaeopteryx there. Well, so this is considered not a true bird yet, but almost a bird. It's a transitional sort of an animal, known from a transitional fossil. What we have here is very much dinosaur traits, and then we have, for like other dinosaurs we've seen, but now we have these bird traits too, and well, so you can't really see it, but it has teeth. It has these sharp teeth in its mouth. Well, what bird has sharp teeth? You know? It had claws on the ends of its wings. Well, what bird has that? You know? And it even has this long, bony tail, like what you think about a dinosaur. You know, and you can kind of see it better because the baby has, you know, the feathers are still just first growing in. You know. Baby there. But anyway, so this is the pre-bird. It doesn't have the true traits of a true bird yet. Archaeopteryx, 150 million years ago. So, well, the first birds then were just a little bit later than that, at the very end, Jurassic times, descendants of something like Archaeopteryx. So now this came from the most successal lineage of dinosaurs called the theropods. So what you're looking at is the theropod dinosaur. All right. Well, so the Jurassic went on into what they call the Cretaceous Period, and so what happened was a very long stretch of time with no big mass extinction event, and then finally, after there was no big mass extinction for a remarkably long time, 130-some million years. Well then, 65 or 66 million years ago, came the big famous one that everybody knows about. The Tyrannosaurus Rex falls over, and all the big dinosaurs, those big dinosaurs, all died off. And so did a lot of things. The pterosaurs died off too, and well, in the sea, the ammonites all died off. Well, so the only dinosaurs that survived then were birds. So, yes. So, hold on. Birds, I said in class last time, I better say it again. Well, birds are the living dinosaurs. Birds are dinosaurs. Birds are the living dinosaurs. Well, most birds died too in this mass extinction. But there were a few kinds of birds that survived, and from them we have all the birds that are alive today, and all the dinosaurs that are alive today. So yes, that's true. Dinosaurs live. They're still living today in the form of birds. Well, so I should wrap it up by kind of clarifying that a little, because, well, you should talk about things correctly, you see. So it's like this. I'm saying, well, birds are dinosaurs. They are the living dinosaurs. Well, so most people don't think that, but some people figure, well, okay, well, birds evolved from dinosaurs, but they're not dinosaurs. Well, that was the common thinking when I was little among experts, but in recent decades, they understood it much, much better, especially from some fossils that came on the 1990s out of China. All doubt was removed. We now know full well that is not so. In actuality, birds are dinosaurs. So it's like this. In the olden days, they thought, well, a dinosaur, that's this oversized reptile. They would dig out this huge bone fossil, yay big, and well, that's a scary reptile. They always assumed these were reptiles with scaly skin and cold-blooded. Well, eventually they realized that no, there's nothing like it. They didn't go around like this. They went around like this, much as mammals do. And well, are mammals reptiles? Well, no, mammals are not reptiles. Mammals evolved from reptiles. Well, if mammals evolved from reptiles, well then dinosaurs evolved from reptiles too. Dinosaurs are not reptiles. Dinosaurs are completely different from reptiles, drastically different. They are warm-blooded, and if you go back to the Jurassic and the Cretaceous for dinosaurs that are not birds, those that went extinct, well, those were warm-blooded too. And we now understand that, well, there are all sorts of very birdish things about the dinosaurs, be it Tyrannosaurus rex or Triceratops or any of the famous ones. They had feathers, lots of different weird kinds of feathers that you wouldn't encounter today. Commonly, these things that were not birds, the other dinosaurs too, had feathers. They were warm-blooded, they stood upright, they sat on their eggs to keep them warm, very birdish, you see. So now we know that dinosaurs evolved from reptiles and that birds are the living dinosaurs. I'll wrap it up with that, and that's our review from class from last time.